from my car as it was. I want to talk about two quick things. Number one, we have a contest going on called Access Love. This is an opportunity to win a $1,000 discount on any teacher training. We have another one coming up in April. We'd love to have you. So if you have questions about teacher training, talk to me. If you're interested in entering to win, there are QR codes all around the lobby. You can check those out. The other thing I wanted to mention is that on March 4th, Lisa Taylor is hosting an inversion workshop right here in the Lancaster studio. So if you've ever wanted to learn the tools you need to get upside down, to start experimenting with being upside down in headstands, handstands, forearm balances, etc., that's your opportunity. It's $40 for a 2-hour workshop. We'd love to have you. I can get you signed up after class. With all of that, it's time to get started and do some yoga. So we'll get started in a child's pose. Forehead on the mat, knees out wide, toes together. When you get there, take a huge breath in. And on your exhale, let Friday go. Fill up all the way. Exhale, sink. Take another deep breath. Let it go. And start to take deliberate, intentional breaths, filling up all the way, pausing at the top, emptying out completely, and pausing at the bottom. Let your breath be noisy. Let it remind the people around you that we're here to breathe. So to do that, fill up. And as you exhale, constrict the back of your throat just a little bit to make your breath a little more audible. Fill up and empty out. Whenever you can in this practice, bring your attention to your breath. Even when we're moving quickly, slow your breath. Be deliberate, be intentional throughout our entire practice today, starting right now. Take another deep breath in, a deep breath out. Press up into downward facing dog. Right away, make it the pose you need it to be right now. Start to match some movement with your breath. Rising onto your toes with an inhale, sinking down on an exhale. Maybe bend one knee, then the other. Just see what it's like to be here right now, keeping your breath flowing strong. Everybody take a deep breath in, rise up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, sink down. Take a deep breath in, rise up. Exhale, lower your knees to hover over the mat. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, sink your heels. Take one more big breath in. Let it go. Walk your feet to your hands. Hang in ragdoll. Let your arms hang loose or cradle your elbows. Nod your head, yes. Shake it, no. Make some circles. Let all of the tension in your neck release right here. Maybe walk your fingers to one side and then the other, and just see what sort of stretches through your side body are available here. Take another full breath in, a full breath out. Press down through your feet, rise all the way up to standing. Extend your arms long overhead. Take a deep breath in. Bring your thumbs to heart center. Set an intention for your practice, and we'll send those out with 3 ohms. Big breath in. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Empty out. Fill all the way to the pit of your belly and then empty completely. Take one more full inhale. Let it go. Move forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Press through your feet. Look up between your hands. Exhale and fold. Halfway lift. Get long. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Breathe in. Let it go. Fill up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, sink. Take one more full breath in. Exhale your knees to hover. Step or jump to the head of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Press down. Look up. Fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Down dog. Let it go. Fill up. Let it go. Two more. Last full inhale. Empty out. Move forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Feel your connection with the earth as you look up and back. Then fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take one breath in. Let it go. Just one more breath. Fill up all the way. Empty completely. Move forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Sit down. Reach up. Fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right side warrior one. Press through your feet as you lift. Bring your hands down. Chaturanga. Up dog on an inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Left side warrior one. Exhale your hands down to the mat. Chaturanga. Up dog. Inhale. Down dog. We'll take two breaths. Fill up and empty. Last one. Let it go. Move forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Sit a little deeper. Fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right side warrior one. Deep lunge. Lift up. Hands down. Chaturanga on the exhale. Up dog. Down dog. Left side warrior one. Hands down. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Fill up. Make some noise. One more. Fill up all the way. Let it go. Move forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose even deeper. Fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right side warrior one. Make it even bigger this time. Hands down, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left side warrior one. Get there, find it. Then bring your hands down, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Take a deep breath in. A deep breath out. Fill up. Let it go. You've got one more breath. Empty completely. Move forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose and stay. Build it. Sink as deep as you can. The tiniest chair is waiting for you. Take one more breath in. Exhale and fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right side warrior one and stay. Make your knee land right over your ankle. Press down through the back edge of your back foot. Take another deep breath in. Reach a little higher. Then bring your hands down. Chaturanga as you exhale. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left side warrior one. And build it. Press through your feet. Square your hips to the front of your mat as much as you can. Awesome job. You have one more breath to get a little taller. Then bring your hands down, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. One full breath in. Let it go. Raise your right foot in the air. Press it straight back. Bend your knee, open your hip, and stay or flip. In flip dog, think about bringing your shoulders together on your back. Keep reaching with your right arm straight ahead over the front edge of your mat. Take another full breath in. Then bring your right hand down, left arm up for side plank. Pretend that both feet can press into a surface. No matter where you're taking the pose, press actively and hard through the grounded hand as well as the lifted hand. You have one more breath in. Hands down, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Raise your left foot straight in the air. Press it back. Then bend your knee, open your hip, and stay or flip. Keep hugging your shoulders together. Try to press a little harder into the earth to lift just a millimeter more. One more breath. Then bring your left hand down, right arm up, side plank. You have active connections with the earth, active feet, active hands. Think about lifting your chest. Nice, Angie. Take one more big breath in. Hands down, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. One more just like that. Right side crescent lunge. Set your feet. Press down through your big toe mounds. Press down through your front heel. Now keep lifting. With every inhale, reach your arms a little higher. Every exhale, make sure you're still in a deep lunge. You've got another deep breath in. Deep breath out. Fill up. Hands to heart center, twist right. Keep pressing through your back big toe mound. Keep pressing your back leg straight up. Take another deep breath in, a deep breath out. Inhale back up to crescent lunge. Exhale, open warrior two. Drop your back heel. Take a look at your feet. Make sure that your front heel is lined up with your back arch. Don't be afraid to take a long stance here so that you can get deeper in the lunge with a little bit more comfort. It seems counterintuitive. I promise it helps. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, lower a little more. You've got one more full inhale. Extended side angle, right hand down to the inside edge of your foot. Bring your upper arm so that your bicep is near your ear. Yes, exactly. Keep reaching toward the front of your mat with both sides of your body and your arm. If you're not already in a bind, take your lower arm up to meet your upper. Take one more big breath in. Then bring both hands down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. You guys are killing it. We're moving quickly. The heat is building. Take a full inhale. Let it go. Take another big one in. Let the heat go. Left side crescent lunge. As you start to build from the bottom up, notice what's different on this side. Keep pressing through your feet so that you can lift up even higher. Take your gaze a little further back behind you if you can. Take another breath in. Bring your hands to heart center. Twist left. With every inhale, reach your crown of your head forward. With every exhale, twist a little bit more. You have one more breath in. Twist deeper. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Yeah, take a sigh, make some noise. Let it go. You're working hard. Everybody, let your shoulder blades come down your back just a little bit. Take another deep breath in. Come a little lower. Last time, fill up. Extended side angle, left hand down, right arm up. Keep pressing through the outside edge of your back foot. And see how much length you can find from the edge of your back foot to the top, the tips of your right fingers. Exaggerate that length as much as you can as you breathe. If you're not bound already, bring your lower hand up to meet the top. You've got one more full breath in. Then bring your hands down to the mat, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Fill up. Let it go. One more like that. Fill up all the way. Empty completely. Bend your knees. Move to the head of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Sit down. Reach up. Let your low back relax. Pull the pit of your belly, the very lowest part of your belly, straight back. Bring your hands to heart center, twist to the right. Open your arms and take a deep breath in. Twist deeper. Another breath in. Twist a little deeper. One more. Twist it out. Inhale back to crescent lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Fingers to toes, forward fold. Grab your big toes with your first two fingers. You can take your feet wide or narrow. You could also play with turning your toes in or out and just see how that changes the stretch. Take a deep breath in. A deep breath out. One more. Release your hands. Walk your feet back together. Chair pose. Sit as deep as you were before. Take a deep breath in. Sink a little deeper. Then hands to heart center, twist left. When you get there, open, inhale. Exhale, twist deeper. Two more, fill up. Empty. Last one. Twist on your exhale. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Gorilla. Palms to toes, forward fold. Take a minute to play. Return your attention to your breath. Full, slow inhales. Complete, steady exhales. Take another full inhale. Let it go. Release your hands. It's time for crow. Goddess squat. You can also take this on your back if you prefer. Wherever you are, we'll count down from 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep hugging in. 5, 4, 3. Keep lifting. 1. Chaturanga. Nice. Up dog. Down dog. Take a full breath in. Let it go. Move to the head of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Press down. Rise all the way up. Eagle on the right. Right arm under. Right leg over. Keep your breath steady. Another full inhale. Feet down. Shake it out. Shimmy out your hips. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, eagle on the left. Left arm under, left leg over. One more breath. Feet down. Shake and shimmy. Inhale your arms overhead. Exhale, sit down into a chair. Then bring your right leg over, right arm under for eagle pose. Just a different way to get there. Keep pressing through your grounded foot. Keep a slight bend in your knee. You're all right there. Keep hugging into center. One more breath. Come on down. Shake it out. Inhale your arms overhead. Sit down into a chair. Left leg over, left leg under to set up your eagle. Everybody get a little bit taller. Nice. Bring your feet down. Shake it out. Standing leg raise on the right. Lift your right leg. You can keep your knee bent or extend your foot. You can use a strap or your hands to bind your leg if you'd like to. Once you're set there, open up to the right. Look over your left fingertips. Keep your breath flowing. Now, everyone, think about dropping your hips so that they're level, even if it means your knee bends more. Yeah, nice. Hug your knee into your chest, press back for airplane. Palms face down, shoulder blades come together on your back. Bring your gaze a few inches ahead of your mat to help you lift your chest just a little more. Pull the pit of your belly in, then open up for half moon. Press through your standing foot, press through your lifted foot. Excellent transitions today. Keep breathing for 2 more breaths. Last one. Feet down. Excellent. Shake it out. Hang in a fold. Release your low back. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Then rise up to standing. Take standing leg raise on your left. Same options as before. You can keep it bent or extend your leg, bind or use a strap. When you're stable, open up to the left, look over your right fingers. And everybody's hips are much more level this time. Awesome work. Take another deep breath in. Bring your knee back to center. Hug it into your chest on an inhale, then extend it straight back for airplane on your exhale. I really like to visualize wind rushing under me here. Try that on. Take another deep breath in. Pull your pit of your belly straight in and open up for half moon. Don't be afraid to use a block to find some stability and then lift your fingers off once you're fully engaged. You've got 2 more breaths to play. Last breath, see if you can bring your hand up. Feet down, hang in a fold, shake it out. Rise all the way up to standing. Inhale your arms overhead. Take dancer on your right. So you can keep your left hand up. Turn so the inside of your right elbow is facing out. Get nice and long and then fold forward. Think about finding balance between the pull back and the lean forward. You've got 2 more breaths to play. Last breath in. Lower it down. Shake it out and switch sides. Lift your arms straight up overhead. Leave the right one there. Then hold on to the inside of your left ankle. Fold forward and find that Sthira Sukha, the effort and ease, the pulling back and the leaning forward. Keep breathing. You've got 2 more breaths. Last one in. Feet down. Nice work. Shake it out. Come to the head of your mat for tree. Bring your right foot to your standing left leg. Press into your leg with your foot. Press into your foot with your leg. Then express your tree however you would like to today. Keep your breath flowing. Find stillness in the work. Take one more breath. Feet down. Inhale your arms up. Take a long stretch. Bring them back down and take tree on the left. Create your tree. Decide exactly how you're building it, where your toes are, how much they press in. Those are the things that you can control. One more breath. Bring your feet down. Shake it out. Do a little dance. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right side triangle. Take a long step. Set up your feet so that your front heel is right in the middle of your back foot. And think about pressing your top hip backwards toward the back edge of your mat as you pull your shoulder blades together on your back. Take another deep breath in. Let it go. Rise up to standing. Side facing wide leg forward fold. Take some ninja lunges today, even if you normally go for the stretch. You can keep your arms down or lift them up to heart center. And if you find a spot that feels creaky or a little yucky, maybe lean into that spot. Maybe settle for a moment and breathe. You have 2 more breaths to get complete. Then come back up to standing. Face the front edge of your mat for namaste, forward fold, or splits. Wherever you are, see that your spine is long from your tailbone all the way to the crown of your head as you begin to fold or take your split. It may mean that the pose doesn't seem to you as deep as you might want it to be. But the action here is stretching through the back of your hip, through the back of your leg. Take another breath. Twisting triangle or twisting splits. In splits, you have the option to fold forward rather than twisting, if you want to play with that. In twisting triangle, if you want to try on a twisting half moon, you can lift your back leg. Take one more full inhale. Then make your way to chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Take one cleansing breath. Then left side triangle. In my practice, I find that with these poses that involve a lot of hip movement, I'm very different on both sides. And sometimes I'm very different every day. So just see what's here today. Keep pressing through both feet. Have the intention of long side body on both sides of your body. Take one more full breath in to lengthen. Then press through your feet. Rise all the way up to standing. Side facing wide leg forward fold. Take a bind or a stretch or an inversion on this side. And if you really just want to kill your quads today, you could take some more ninja lunges. 2 more breaths. Let the last one really count. Fill up all the way. And let it go. Rise up to standing. Namaste, front facing forward fold or splits with your left foot forward this time. Create your long spine. Keep breathing. Another breath here. Twisting triangle or twisting splits. Same options to fold forward, to twist in your split, or to play with twisting half moon, lifting your back leg up off of the earth. Take one more full inhale, then find your way to chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Sink your heels on your exhale. Take another full breath in. Sink. Roll out to a high plank. And stay there. We're going to play here. First, take your right hand, tap your left shoulder. Then bring it back to the mat. Then the other hand to the other shoulder. Now take your right knee to your right elbow and your left knee to your left elbow. And then do that again. So right hand to left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder. And then one final time. You got it. Light up your core. When you finish that final round, lower all the way down to the mat at your pace. When you get there, set up for locust. Palms face down, shoulders come together, toes come together. Take a deep breath in, rise up, look at the front edge of your mat. Take one more inhale, lower down. One cheek to the mat, windshield wiper your legs side to side. Locust round 2. Take a deep breath in and rise up. Keep driving your toes together, your knees together. 2 more breaths. Fill up and let it go. All right, windshield wiper your legs side to side. Floor bow. Grab one or both of your ankles. Try to grab your ankles if you can, rather than the tops of your feet, so that your feet can flex and point toward the ceiling. Then rise up. Press back with your feet. Let your shoulder blades squeeze together. Take one more breath. Then lower down. Windshield wiper your legs side to side. Release that, then set up for floor bow round 2. You can grab your legs the same way or grab the opposite one. Then inhale, rise up, keep hugging in towards center. You've got 2 more breaths. Last one. Lower down. Shake it out. Legs side to side, one cheek to the mat. Bring your palms to your low ribs, press down and lift with an inhale to upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Hop, skip, jump, dance your way through to seated. Extend your legs long in front of you and then slowly lower all the way down. You can extend your arms as a counterbalance. Try to let one bone at a time hit your mat. When you get there, set up for bridge pose. Bring your heels close to your bum. Press down through your feet and rise up. Lots of options here. You can take supported bridge pose with a block under your hips. You can walk your elbows underneath you for a little bit more support, maybe even binding your hands. You can also choose cactus arms, but whatever you're choosing, keep pressing through your feet. Take 2 more breaths in this bridge. Breathe in and out. Last inhale, lift a little more, then lower all the way down to the mat. We have 6 wheels to do today. The first 3 will be really quick. The last 3 will increase in length. Set up your hands. If you're taking wheel, you can also stick with bridge if you prefer. Tuck your fingertips under your shoulders, and on an inhale, rise up. 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin and lower down. Breathe in and out. Press down, rise up. 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin, lower down. 1 inhale. Let it go. Press down and rise up. 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin, lower down. We're halfway through. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press down, rise up. This time we'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin, lower down. Take a deep breath in and out. I'm going to give you a bonus. Check in with your feet. See if they're at 12 o'clock. Then press down and rise up on your next inhale. And hold it for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin, lower down. We have 1 more. Take a deep breath in. A deep breath out. A deep breath in. Deep breath out. Press down, rise up. We'll hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin, lower all the way down. Soles of your feet together, knees out wide. Supta Baddha Konasana. Everyone take a full breath in and let it go. Let your breath be intentional here. After all of the work you just did, and as you breathe, start to let all of the muscles and things in your inner thighs that want to hold your knees in, try to let them go. Think about them and let your knees come even farther out to the sides. Take another full breath in, a full breath out. Dead bug. Grab the outside edges of your feet or the backs of your thighs. Pull your knees down and out. Rock back and forth for happy baby. Savor a moment of calm. Then extend your legs straight overhead so we can work those abs. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, lower your right leg all as far as you can, keeping your back stuck to the mat, your low back. Hold it there for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then switch. Keep breathing as you hold it there. For 3, 2, 1, and switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. This is the last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs straight up overhead. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, lower 30 degrees. Lower 60. Lower to hover. Flutter kick for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. Legs up. Inhale, then exhale, lower 30. Lower 60. Lower to hover. Any movement you want for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Yogi bicycles. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock and roll up to boat pose. We'll all hold the best boat you've got tonight for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock and roll. Find your way to downward facing dog. Lengthen your spine. Stretch everything out, and then take half pigeon on the right. Right knee to right wrist. Find the creaky places. Find the sticky spots. And find Sthira Sukha here too. A balance of effort and ease. Let those same muscles we were thinking of in Supta Baddha Konasana relax. Think about breathing into those spots, spreading everything out with your breath. Take one more breath. Let it go. And switch sides. You can take downward dog or just shift from hip to hip. Take another full breath in, a full breath out. Rise up and set up for frog. You can take it on your mat, on a wall, wherever you're going, everything at 90 degrees. A seated wide leg fold is a great option too. Whichever variation you're choosing, make sure that you have a strong belly. Pull the pit of your belly into your spine. Think about plank abs, whether your back is on the ground or you're on your elbows. Everybody just check in really quick. A couple people could scooch another inch. Yeah. You've got another 15 seconds to let gravity open things up for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're facing down, you can shoot forward to come out on the wall. Walk your heels together. And set up for seated single leg extension. Right leg out, left leg in. Take a deep breath in. Get super long from pelvis to crown. Then fold forward. There's always an option here for a side bend too, which if you look around, you can see a couple of people taking. Take another breath in. Let it go. Switch sides. Breathe in, get long, then fold. One more breath. And let it go. Seated forward fold. Extend both legs out straight in front of you. Inhale your arms up. Fold forward. Shimmy your hips a little bit, maybe to knock anything you need to out of the way. Take 2 full breaths. Feel the breath forcing your ribs to spread and touch your thighs as much as you can. Then release. Plant your hands behind your hips, fingertips facing forward for tabletop or reverse plank. Creating as straight a line as you can from either your toes or your knees through your hips and your shoulders. Everybody take another deep breath in, rise up, then lower down. Fish pose. You can set it up with a block or with your hands behind you. In fish pose, your pleural cavity, the area where your lungs are, is shaped a little bit differently than it is when you're standing upright or laying down because of that block. So take huge breaths and feel what it feels like to be pressing against the edges of that pleural cavity. And think about how you're breaking up little adhesions, places where your skin and your muscle want to stick together. Take a few more full breaths. One more full inhale. Let it go. Rock off of your block, and it's time for upside down. Headstand, handstand, shoulder stand, waterfall. Whatever feels right for you today. If you're gonna take shoulder stand, come through plow first so that you can walk your elbows underneath you. Upside downers, you have 3 or 4 more breaths. Shoulder stands, you can find your way to plow. Then round your spine for deaf yogi. And slowly lower all the way down to your mat. Let one bone hit at a time. When you get there, rock all the way onto your left side. And then open your shoulder and look over to the right. Setting it up that way allows you to stack your hips a little bit more, which just deepens the stretch you have access to. Take 2 more breaths. One more full inhale. Let it go. Then rock all the way to your right side and look over your left shoulder. Take one more full breath in. Let it go. Bring your soles of your feet together, knees out wide for one more Supta Baddha. Let your back settle onto the mat. Let your hips settle in. Then everyone take one huge breath in together. Let it go and extend everything for Shavasana. Take up all of the space. Grab your cool eye towel if you haven't already. Something beautiful happens when you stop waiting to be chosen and instead choose yourself. When you love yourself first and can be alone with the shape of you. When you stop running away from your truth, the right people start to show up. The right opportunities suddenly align. All of the hustling you were doing, trying to make yourself more worthy, stops feeling right, and instead you get into the flow of life. And everything you thought you'd have to earn and strive for begins to come a lot more easily. When you choose you, everything and everyone has to rise to your level. And all the good things you thought you'd have to force begin to arrive in perfect timing. Yes, you need to show up. Yes, you need to work. But it'll be with the right people and the right opportunities and the kind of life that lights you up from the inside, because you're lit up from the inside. Take a deep breath in that fills you up all the way to your toes. And let it go. Hug your knees into your chest or take a long stretch. Then rock onto your right side and place your forehead on the earth. Take a minute and acknowledge yourself, your mind, for taking the steps it needed to take to get you here on your mat, and your body for carrying you through. Then with your eyes still closed or a soft gaze, rise up to a seated position. Inhale your arms overhead. Then exhale your thumbs to heart center. Set an intention for your weekend, and we'll send those intentions out with just one final Om. Take a deep breath in. Thumb knuckles to forehead center. Together we bow our heads and say, Namaste. All right, everybody. Good work. You all killed it. If you have any questions about anything at all, I'll be outside. I'd love to get you signed up for a teacher training or that inversion workshop. I will be here again. Bye. I'll see you later, Anne. I'll be here again at 5:45 if anyone's just desperate for some more yoga tonight. I will also be here Monday at 9:15, noon, and 4. And I'll be here next Thursday